Hello, everyone. This is Happy Mobelini, the mayor. First thing I want to talk about is volunteers. The volunteer center is at the Forum. They've got 3 groups going out starting tomorrow. We had 30 people show up today. We need more than that if we're going to try to help these people at all. But they have 3 different groups going out. You can show up at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, or 12 o'clock. And make sure you come in, sign in at the Forum. Also, about the water situation, we don't have a ton to report today. We would ask you, we got all these portable tanks out there. If you've got water jugs, try to recycle those and take them back and forth. We got a water tank at Buckhorn. We got a water tank out on 476. We got a water tank for sure out there at the hospital. I think the one on 476 leaves at night. The other 2 are up running around the clock. But, take your jugs out there and do that. We did get the telemetry back down at the water plant today, so that means we can tell how much water we've got in each tank. We didn't get about 150 people on today, but tomorrow we think that we'll be able to get the whole south end of the county on, all the way to Leatherwood, and then we start filling the tanks. And like we said, it's going to be we've got water out to the industrial park, so there's a possibility that we may be able to run it across the road. Right now we don't have enough pump pressure, but we should be able to get a lot more people on the MAR than we did today. Also, I talked to the shelters. We have a shelter at Buckhorn Lodge, at Roy G. Eversole School, and Gospel Light Church. So that's the only 3 shelters we got going right now. We still have the pickup spots at Hazard High School in East Perry, and we're looking to combine those by this weekend at some time, but we'll let you know the location. And on a sad note, I talked to the coroner. We get a report every day. We have 7 confirmed deaths in Perry County, and from 180 people down to 16, we have 16 missing people at that time. Scott.
On the Perry water, we've got about 50% of our customers back up and with water now. We're thankful for that, but we're still working to try to get the rest of them back up with water. I want to mention that FEMA's at the college. If you need to go up there to register, they're there from 7 to 7. FEMA will have more and more people on the ground as each day goes on. The SBA is set up at the college as well if you need assistance with them. As of 11 o'clock today, that's when I get an update on the power. We still had 2,100 customers without power. They've brought in multiple crews. You can see them stationed all over the community. But we've never seen devastation such as this. And there's whole lines, they're power lines, water lines, everything's just totally gone. And so each phase of this is having to be rebuilt back to get the power back out. On our roads, and I can't remember yesterday, I told you we was down to 12 or 10, and we was actively working. Well, we fixed 5 today, and that sounds like, well, we'll go down to 5, but no, we're actually still at 10 roads that we still need to fix, and these are roads, this is not bridges, but as we fix more roads, we're having more roads called in, and as we gain access further out into the communities, we're finding more places that's washed out. So we got 5 roads back open, but we are still holding at 10 roads that are still blocked, but we've got probably 20 crews that's working out in the community to repair the roads. I'm still around the number of 50. I don't have the total bridges that's out, but we do have 3 groups out routing up bridges each day to try to get that finalized. We also had our kickoff meeting with FEMA, and I think they'll start their staging areas tomorrow with a lot more people on the ground.
Also, it's really important for everybody. We really need to thank all the volunteers out there. We've got tons of local volunteers. We got tons of high school, middle school kids working out here helping clean houses and stuff. But we have tons of people from outside of our town coming in and sleeping in a tent or in the back of a truck to try to help us. Also, tomorrow, first of all, I'd like to brag on the Perry County school system of how well they're getting the food out to people. Every place I've been, it's 3 meals a day, just like clockwork. Also, at down here at the Triangle in town tomorrow, Lee's Famous Recipe will feed people again. I think they fed around 900 today, and they start again tomorrow, and it'll go from like 11 to 8. Out there at Walmart's parking lot, we have the Tyson food truck out there, and they're feeding people. There people were feeding yesterday at the Kentucky Farm Bureau. Also, they have the Tide truck at Walmart, it opens at 9 o'clock. It can only do 100 or maybe 150 loads. You need to get there early if you need to wash your clothes. And we have portable showers everywhere. We've got showers at the Perry County Park that you can use at the pool. We have showers at the pavilion you can use. And also, Scott and I, we opened the pavilion today and the park, the pool, and it's free of charge. It's so hot. Take your family out there and get in the pool.